When you think of Bugatti, you probably think about one thing: speed. The Veyron was the first to smash through the 250 miles per hour barrier. The Chiron redefined what was possible with 1,500 horsepower. But in 2018, Bugatti decided to take a different path. Instead of chasing the highest top speed, they built a car that focused on something else: agility, precision, and handling. This is the Bugatti Divo, one of the rarest and most collectible Bugattis ever made. The Divo is named after Albert Divo, a French racing driver who won the legendary Targa Florio endurance race twice in the 1920s while driving for Bugatti. His victories cemented Bugatti's reputation in motorsport, and nearly a century later, his name lives on in this extraordinary machine. Unveiled at the 2018 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, the Divo wasn't designed to break speed records like the Chiron. Instead, it was designed to dominate the corners, to be Bugatti's most driver-focused car in the modern era. And with only 40 units ever produced, the Divo instantly became one of the rarest hypercars in the world. At first glance, the Divo looks familiar, but also very different from the Chiron it's based on. The design is sharper, more aggressive, and far more aerodynamic. Up front, you'll notice the new front splitter and larger air intakes, designed to increase cooling and generate more downforce. The roof features a central NACA duct, channeling air directly into the massive W16 engine. But the most dramatic change is at the rear. The Divo has an enormous fixed rear wing, 23% wider than the Chiron's, and a completely reworked rear diffuser. The result? The Divo generates over 456 kilograms of downforce, almost double that of the Chiron. That extra downforce keeps the car glued to the track through high-speed corners. And then there are the tail lights. Bugatti used 44 thin lead fins to create a futuristic 3D effect, making the Divo's rear end look like something straight out of science fiction. But of course, this is still a Bugatti. At its heart is the same 8.0-liter, quad-turbocharged W16 engine found in the Chiron. It produces 1,500 horsepower and 1,600 newton-meters of torque. The Divo accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.4 seconds. And while its top speed is electronically limited to 380 kilometers per hour, or 236 miles per hour, that number doesn't tell the whole story. Because the Divo isn't about being the fastest in a straight line. It's about being the fastest around a corner. Bugatti engineers shaved 35 kilograms off the weight compared to the Chiron, retuned the suspension, and optimized the aerodynamics. The result? On Bugatti's handling test track, the Divo is 8 seconds faster than the Chiron. That's the difference between a hypercar designed for the autobahn and one designed for the racetrack. Step inside, and you'll see that the Divo is still unmistakably a Bugatti, luxurious, handcrafted, and refined. But compared to the Chiron, the Divo's interior is more driver-focused. Lightweight Alcantara replaces some of the heavier materials, and the seats are designed for sharper cornering support. Bugatti wanted the Divo to feel like a car you could push to the limit, while still surrounding you with the craftsmanship the brand is famous for. Now let's talk about exclusivity, because this is where the Divo really stands out. Only 40 units were ever built. And the price? An eye-watering $5.8 million each. That makes it nearly double the cost of a standard Chiron. But here's the thing, all 40 cars were sold before the public even saw it. Bugatti offered the Divo only to its most loyal clients, and within days, the entire production run was gone. For those lucky enough to own one, the Divo isn't just a car. It's a status symbol, a collector's dream, and an investment that will only grow more valuable over time. So where does the Divo fit in Bugatti's modern lineup? Think of it as the corner-carving sibling to the Chiron. While the Chiron focuses on luxury and straight-line speed, the Divo proves that Bugatti can build a hypercar that thrives on a racetrack. It showed the world that Bugatti is more than just about going fast in a straight line. They can build a car that combines agility, precision, and raw performance with their signature craftsmanship and exclusivity. The Divo is a statement that Bugatti doesn't just build hypercars for records, but also for driving passion. The Bugatti Divo is one of the rarest and most striking hypercars of the 21st century. With its futuristic design, incredible downforce, and unmatched exclusivity, it stands as proof that Bugatti can master both speed and handling. With only 40 in existence, each costing nearly $6 million, the Divo is more than a car. It's a piece of art, a piece of history, and a piece of Bugatti's racing soul. So, what do you think? Is the Bugatti Divo the perfect balance between luxury and performance? Or would you still choose the raw power of the Chiron or the extreme Nature of the bolide. One thing is certain, the Divo will always be remembered as one of Bugatti's greatest creations.